Ann Ebbert joins us from the Cherry Street Mission with an invitation to celebrate with them. Good morning, Ann. Thanks for joining us today.
Good morning. It's always great to be here.
You know, speaking of celebrating, you have a big weekend coming up here with Easter weekend.
Absolutely. Easter is always a big weekend here at Cherry Street. We do lots of special things for individuals who both live with us as well as in the community. Today we'll have 3:30 service here in our auditorium at the Life Revitalization Center for Good Friday. And then on Sunday morning at 8:30, Compelled Church is offering worship service in the auditorium again. And then our Easter meal on Sunday afternoon is open to the public as well. So we're always excited to be able to share, what Easter means to us is really what we do every day here. Transformation is people being hungry for change. And that's what people come to Cherry Street for.
And, for those special meals, you always have volunteers who come out to help serve, things like that. Are you guys covered for the holiday, or how are you doing with volunteers?
Yep. For the holiday, we are covered. For volunteers on a day in and day out basis, we always are looking for new people who would like to become engaged with what we're doing here at Cherry Street. And the orientation schedule is just up on the screen there, but on Tuesdays and Saturdays, we have orientation every single month. All you need to do is call in or go to our website, cherrystreetmission.org, and sign up for one of those orientation days so that you can get into the into the computer system as a volunteer, and then you can sign up for anything you'd like to do here, anything from serving food to painting walls to helping in the business office.
Lots of opportunities there to give back and serve your community. And 75 years, as I mentioned, you all have been serving the community, and you're asking folks to step up in a different way. They can volunteer, and that's great. You need those volunteers, but you're also asking folks to pray for you.
Yes, absolutely. We are celebrating, and we're right in the middle of it right now, 75 days of prayer. And those 75 days of prayer lead up to our actual anniversary, our 75th anniversary date, June 14th, where we're going to be having an open house here and doing some celebrating around just being a cornerstone institution here in Toledo, focused on helping people access what is going to be better for their life, whether that's a meal and a bed, or whether that's becoming a welder and getting a brand new job. So those are fun things to do. And if you would like to be part of the 75 days of prayer, please feel free to call in to us. The number's at the bottom of the screen there, and we will get you posted for one of our days of prayer. And we certainly appreciate everybody who's participating in that endeavor with us.
Obviously, you're always looking for donations as well to help keep your mission going. How can people help you out as far as that's concerned?
Yeah, donations are what make the wheel here turn, to say the least. And some of the things that are the easiest to do, if you go to our website, cherrystreetmission.org, there's a wish list posted on the website all of the time, and you can purchase any of those things off the wish list. Or if you would like to donate cash and you don't want to worry about material goods, you can always go to that same website or call in and donate cash, and then we can use some of our purchasing power that we have to maybe buy even more things with the same amount of dollars.
You guys can get those good pricing, those bulk prices, things like that. So your dollars will go. You will stretch them as far as possible. For over 75 years, with this starting as a soup kitchen, really as a way to feed the hungry and feed homeless folks in our community. You are continuing to do that, of course, each and every day, but Cherry Street has grown into so much more with offering opportunities for people to find careers, to find purpose.
Absolutely. Back in 75 years ago, Bertha and Jesse Fleck started us just serving soup, literally a soup kitchen for the guys who were leaving the war at that time, and maybe spending a lot of times in the bars down on Cherry Street. That's how Cherry Street got our name. Today, we are a full-service organization that you come into maybe thinking you need just a meal or just a bed. But the conversation goes from there and says, hey, you don't just need a bed or a meal. What you need is direction for a new life so that you can provide your own bed and your own meal. So that's where the conversation starts around the meal a lot of times, but it really ends with somebody achieving a full, whole life and being able to re-enter our community as fully functioning and independent individuals.
And when you volunteer, when you give donations, you're continuing to help folks in our community find their way and help guide them. So, Ann, thank you so much for joining us this morning, and happy Easter to you.
Happy Easter to you, Amanda.
Yeah, take care.
Thank you.